Hello and welcome to 3D Printed Soup. In a departure from my usual 3D printing, I went and bought myself something a little bit fun and something which I've been meaning to get for a while. I had the original Oculus Rift and it was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed it, but it's starting to get a bit old and it's starting to get a bit crumply and the plastic was getting a little bit faded where I've been using it for so much. So I went out and got myself this. It's just been delivered in the mail. Should have come on Tuesday, but unfortunately I wasn't here on Tuesday. So, hey, we're doing an unboxing a few days late. So, let's split this open and see what we got inside. Take the plastic off there. Oh, it's very exciting, isn't it? This is the Oculus Rift S. I would have gone for the Oculus Rift, the other one, which is wireless, but quite frankly, I can't be bothered to go for a wireless system when it actually just works out as being last year's or the year before last's mobile phone processor. I already have a Rift, what do you call them, a Gear VR. I don't particularly have any interest in not having the best thing out there, and I am not prepared to sacrifice quality for movability. So I've gone out and got myself the wired Oculus Rift S with the two new Rift controllers. I've got a really nice gaming PC, so I think it'd be a waste me not using the wired one as opposed to going for something which, okay, yeah, means you don't trip over the wire, but then again, I never tripped over the wire from the original one anyway, and anyone who says that they have is clumsy and a fool, so I have no time for them. So before we open it, we have got requires ordinaire, request, PC, informatique. I have no idea. Oh, PC required. Many different languages. This is a nice box. I like the sort of matte finish to it as well. So it's not too glossy, but it looks really nice. We have got games you probably already own if you have the Oculus Rift. I mean, I've already got Beat Saber, I've already got Lone Echo. I don't have Defector. I don't think Asgard's Wrath is out yet, and I don't know whether Stormlands is out, so I have to probably buy a couple of those. But yeah, high performance PC gaming. Explore and shop. Of course shop, because I want to sell you stuff. The best VR gaming library, including 1,000+ titles of Oculus Store exclusives like the award-winning Lone Echo. Yes. So without further ado, let's take the slipcase off, place it aside nicely. Now this isn't quite as, it's not quite as nice as the original box. The original box was lovely and held together with magnets, and it was a feat of engineering in itself. This is nice, but it is just black cardboard. Although they have gone for the sponge again, which is nice. It's nice to see they've actually got this fully protected. No. Oh no, there is a little envelope with stuff inside it. So yeah, I always like that from the first one. Just felt like a bit of a premium product because it had all these nice things all boxed up. So first things first. This is the new controller. You get two of these, and oh, they're nice and rubberized. I like that. It's not it's material, but it's nice and rubberized. So it's got a real nice quality feel to it. That's good. And yeah, it does feel very much like the other one, except that the ring of light up here is inverted, so it's over the top as opposed to down the bottom. And that's to help the tracking, because it's got inside out tracking this time and not lighthouse tracking, or the sensors, which I'm glad about because I got fed up with drilling holes in my walls. And then we've got the other one. I like that. It's got a nice feel to the front, although there's no touch. I can't see any touch pads on there, so I don't know if they actually just got rid of those because I never used them. All nice and clicky. Yeah, it feels good. Now, the main event, the headset. Let's move the box down there. Oh, this is nice. I like this. We have got the two forward-facing cameras, the side cameras, and the camera at the top there. That's one thing that the other Oculus Rifts don't have. This has got 5 cameras, so it has tracking for the roof as well, so you can basically get a much better sort of all-around tracking feel, which, although you can't track behind it, I think that's going to add a lot to it, and I'm very glad that I got this one over the others. I think we just tear that off there. Oh, I think so anyway. Come on, off you come. There we go, get rid of you. And we have this little thing here. There we go. Take that off, and we have the USB 3 connector, just the one this time, so that's going to save a load of space, and no HDMI. It's got the display port, which makes life easier for me because I usually plug my PC into my television as well, and not having to use up the HDMI socket on my Nvidia 1080 means that I can still do that without having to unplug it if I want to plug in the VR headset, which is much nicer. Oh, this is a nice long cable. I think it's probably long. It seems to be longer than the original Oculus Rift cable. Definitely longer than the one we used to get on the DK2. Yes, I had the DK2 back in the day. Kind of wish I kept it. It's kind of nice to see the evolution. Never the DK1 though. I wasn't an early adopter of that, but I bought a second-hand DK2 because I couldn't wait to jump into VR. So yeah, that is lovely. We have got the phono ports either side. No, just the one phono port, because no inbuilt sound headphones, just this rear firing speaker system here that basically goes into your ears. Ooh, look at that, when you turn that shoots at the back just like the PlayStation VR. So go right back. That actually fits, that goes quite a long way out. Yeah, you can get quite a large head in that. But yeah, the sound gets fired from these speakers here and here and goes across your ears, so you can hear it, as opposed to having those speakers there and there, as opposed to having inbuilt earphones. Or you can have a headset on as well if you want to, but I think I'll probably just rely on the ears for now, just to see how that goes. Might do it later on, or might get myself some nice earpieces. Also, you don't have the manual interpupillary distance changer. You've got a digital one which is built in. Don't know how that works, don't really care how it works. Other people have done channels about that, watch them. I'm not particularly technical, I just love playing VR. So yeah, we've got the nice lenses in there again, got the sensor to tell when you're wearing it, and I think this also has a through camera as well, but we'll give that a try when I actually plug it in. But yeah, that is my Oculus Rift S. Feel free to leave your comments in the comments section, surprisingly. I imagine most people are going to tell me, oh, why didn't you buy the one without the cable? Quite frankly, I have no interest in the one without the cable. If you guys want to play cableless, fantastic, go right ahead, knock yourselves out. I wanted the one with the cable because I've got a decent gaming PC and I want to utilise that. I might buy the wireless one later, but at the moment, very happy with this. Going to get it plugged in and set up and see how it runs. Once again, thanks for watching 3D Printed Soup. Next time, back to 3D printing.